everyone, welcome to a random kind of video today. I just have some stuff to talk about and I don't really have a plan. I know what I'm going to say, but I don't know how I'm going to say it. I just want to tell you guys some stuff and share some thoughts with you. I am going to be talking about a no-buy that I'm going on. I've never publicly gone on a no-buy before, so it's exciting. But yeah, let's just get into it. We don't need an introduction. Let's just do this. So we have some big life changes coming soon. No, I'm not pregnant. No. We are going to be moving, and we're moving in about a month. It was really quick decision based mostly on the fact that we are just really not happy as a family in our current living situation. The apartment we have is really nice. It's not anything wrong with the apartment. Mike is working about 2 hours away. It was okay while we thought it was temporary, but it's just looking more and more like it's going to be a very long-term thing. Him working far away, he works in construction, and so he does move around a lot wherever the work is, you know. He's working far away, and yes, he could get a job closer to home. He could, you know, change his field or whatever, but the only thing that's really tying us to Madison is Lila's school, which is a big deal. Like, I'm not trying to make light of that, but it's not like I have a job here or anything. Like, I just stay home and do YouTube, and I can do YouTube anywhere. And then, of course, my parents are here in Madison, and that's going to be hard. Where we're moving is about an hour and a half away, so we won't be that far. It's not like we're moving across the country. It's not like we're moving 8 hours away. We're not moving that far. You know, it's far enough that like I can't pop over for dinner or something to my parents' house. And just the fact that we made this decision really, really quickly it's just a lot going on in my head at once, and I'm trying to wrap my head around the whole idea. Like, we're going to be giving up this apartment that I've had for 5 years. I lived here before I met Mike. I lived here with Allie, my roommate. You know, it was the first real place that I had as a single mom on my own, and when my roommate moved out, it was the first place I had on my very own with Lila, and it was just a very significant place for me here. I'm not gonna get teary-eyed, I'm not gonna cry. I've been crying a little bit. It's a sudden move. I didn't want to stay here forever. No way. Like, I knew I'm bless you. You know, I always knew that we would move out eventually. Obviously now our family's grown. We are going to outgrow this apartment if we haven't already, so I knew it wasn't forever. It just all of a sudden it's like, wait, really? Right now? But we definitely feel like it's the best thing for our family. Hi! And if I didn't say already, we're going to be moving in with Mike's parents for a while. We always knew we wanted a house, especially after we had Rosie. We knew that that was something that we wanted to do, but it's just been really hard to focus on that when I don't see Mike most of the day. I mean, most days he doesn't come home. He comes home just on the weekends, and that's been going on for about a year now. We don't see him for a week at a time, and that's so hard. It's so hard to just not see my husband and my best friend and my partner every day. It's hard for him not seeing Rosie. She's changing so quickly. And it's hard to like progress as a family, if that makes sense. Like, it's hard to set goals and accomplish goals together because you're not actually together, you know? So I just feel like it's going to be such a good thing for us. We're going to be able to really save money and focus on doing that, and it's definitely going to be temporary. Mike and I have discussed the timeline, and it's definitely going to depend on what is available when we are ready to buy a house and stuff. We're not sure exactly what we're going to be looking for. We have some thoughts, but, you know, no firm plans. Right now, we're just going to focus on being together as a family because we really need that right now, and we're going to focus on saving some money. But the main thing is just being together as a family because neither Mike or I have been very happy lately. I could tell recently that he's just been so stressed out and unhappy, and it was killing me. And I don't like not having my husband around. It's really hard. He's like the one person that I want to be with every single day, you know? If something happens, he's the one I want to talk to. So you guys understand what I'm saying, I think. That has kind of fueled a lot of changes in me, in just like my mindset, the fact that we're making this big change. We are going to get a storage unit, so I'm not like going to be getting rid of a ton of stuff, but I am just like even when we thought about moving into a house, and I thought whether it was this year or next year, I always thought like, I'm going to thin out my makeup collection. I want to just make sure that I'm using what I have, and what I don't have is going to good use somewhere else. Someone else who can use it is using it, you know what I mean? And stuff. And I've never been good at declutters. I don't like decluttering. It's not something that comes naturally to me. It's not something that like I look at my collection and I can say, yeah, I have way too many eyeshadow palettes, but it's not like, I'm like, okay, well, I should have this number of eyeshadow palettes, which means I have to get rid of this number. Easy. It's not easy for me at all. I have a lot of sentimental value connected to a lot of my makeup, and I know that that's ridiculous. Like, I know that keeping something just because it makes you feel special or has good memories is silly, but at the same time, it's actually very significant to me, and I don't think it's that silly. So I kind of go both ways. I'm definitely not going to be a major declutterer ever, unless I start getting like so much PR that I can't even like use the products, but that I don't see that happening anytime soon. But I am going on a new buy. No, I'm going on a no buy in the month of July. I've done no buys before, but I've never announced it on my channel. I've never made a big deal of it, of like, I'm going on a no buy. Usually it just kind of happens because I'm like, gosh, I bought a lot of makeup recently. What? All right, don't mind Rosie. She's exercising over here. But I was just saying, usually when I go on a no buy, it just kind of happens because I'm like, I bought a lot of makeup recently, I should probably stop, or, you know, something like that. Or sometimes I don't even plan to, I just don't buy stuff, I'm just focused on other things for a month or two. I wanted to announce it, talk about it, and maybe kind of chronicle my journey. Like, maybe every week I'll do little check-ins on here or on Instagram stories or Snapchat or something like that. I can do check-ins, probably on here. I'll just do little videos every week or something like that. We'll see. Let me know what you guys would like to see. But just to kind of let you know, but yeah, I'm going to go on a no buy. I'm going to focus on, I have a few goals set for the month. I want to film a makeup collection for sure. Since we're moving, right now, if you didn't know, I do have a room all to myself for my like beauty room office type thing. I won't have that when we move in with the in-laws. So I want to like at least document this. Rosie, do you mind? So I want to at least document what I have now so that I can look back on it at least. And I wish that I'd done makeup collections. I feel like ever since I started YouTube, I wish I had done a makeup collection at least once a year. So my first goal is to film a makeup collection and a beauty room tour. Probably going to be 2 separate videos. My next goal is I do want to do a declutter. After I have everything filmed and documented, I'm going to do a declutter because it just doesn't make sense. There's no way that I'm going to be able to keep all of my makeup accessible during the move. While we're staying with my husband's parents, there's no way that I'm going to be able to keep all of my makeup accessible. It definitely, I mean, I'm not against like storing some of it. I might store some at my parents' house and stuff like that, but there's no way I'm going to have like this setup there. And I just want to go through it and get rid of stuff that I'm okay getting rid of. I'm going to sell some stuff. I might give away some stuff. For sure I'll give away some stuff. But we'll see. I want to go through it and make sure that I'm not storing and moving a bunch of stuff that I eventually decide that I don't want. So those are my main goals. And my rules are basically just, I'm not going to buy any new makeup. I'm not going to buy any new releases. I'm not going to buy, I want to buy as few replacement products as possible, even like skincare and stuff. Like my Pixie Wake Up Mist is almost gone, but I haven't repurchased it yet. Normally I would have repurchased it by now, just knowing that it's getting low. But I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait till I use it up and go a few days without it and see how it goes. If there's products I own that I can replace it with, or if I can just live without it, you know, and if I really miss it and my skin misses it, then I will repurchase it. But I want to just kind of do things a little differently, see how it goes. And then the only thing that I am going to let myself buy, if it comes out, is the Lorac Pro 4 palette. As far as I know, there's no release date for that palette yet, so I can't plan for when it's going to come out, but I'm assuming soon because they've released pictures and stuff of it. And that's one that I really, really want to have in review. I don't think I'm going to buy anything. I was going to buy the Morphe Jaclyn Hill collection vault thing, but I kind of feel turned off from that. So, I mean, eventually I might buy it if it's a permanent edition product and it is improved, but I don't feel like I'm going to buy that right away. But the Lorac Pro 4, and then, oh, and the only other thing that I might buy is stuff for my back to school giveaway, because I've always done a back to school giveaway, I think, since I've had my channel, and I would just feel weird not doing it. So I'm going to do it. It's not going to be as big as some of my giveaways have been, but I am going to do that. And I do have a summer giveaway. I'm not sure if it's live when you're watching this, but it will be soon if it's not already. So that is happening. Sorry, I got a bouncy baby here. Okay guys, so I think that's everything I had to say. I don't know if I forgot anything. Feel free to ask me any questions. Maybe I'll do a Q&A if I have a lot of questions or something. But yeah, I don't know. Big changes happening. I'm excited, and I know it's going to be for the best. And sometimes I think what we need is just a fire to be lit under us to really get done what we have to do. So I'm staying positive. Am I worried? Am I scared? Yeah, of course, because it's unknown and we don't know how it's going to end up, but I'm also really excited and feeling really positive about this. Have you ever been on a no-buy? Have you ever put yourself on a no-buy? If so, give me some pointers. What are your tips? What have you learned? What would you recommend that I do? That kind of thing. Do you think a month is like nothing? Like, is that not long enough? Should I make it longer? I don't know. Let me know. But yeah, I think that's everything I had to say. So thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed this, give it a thumbs up. Make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss any videos. And thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you guys. And I'll talk to you again real soon. Bye. Do you see how she talks over me? Like I'm talking to the camera and she just like has something to say. I think she's a future YouTuber. Lila's already a future YouTuber. See? She's very good at getting attention too, so definitely a future YouTuber right here. But this time I wanted to announce it and talk about it and yeah. Not while we're staying with my husband's parents. There's no way I'm gonna be able. I'm just knowing that it's low. Excuse me? A bouncy baby. Are you a bouncy baby? Look at her curls. Oh, I just love her curls. You're just so pretty. Yes, you are. She also has fangs. Like her top two teeth have come in, but they're like on like the sides. I don't know if you can see, but it looks like she has fangs and it's so flippin' cute. You're so cute.